Hi, and welcome to Spur's onboarding instructional video. In this video, we will walk you through the steps of becoming a worker with Spur. When you first receive an email, you'll get a download link to download the Spur app. When signing up for your account, please use a valid email and make the password something you will easily remember. The only person that can reset your password is yourself, as we do not have access to this information. The information provided here will autofill all of your employment documents for the IRS, state government, and your I-9 documents sent to the United States government. Before selecting Next, ensure this information such as your name, birthday, and address are all correct. Your social security number has to be entered correctly, so please verify this information is correct before continuing on. If this information is improperly entered, it can cause a delay in your hiring process, as we are unable to edit your information once submitted. Please review your information here, and if incorrect, click on the box and correct it before hitting save. Next, we will be working on your employment documents. This section is pretty straightforward, so just follow the on-screen prompts and ensure the information is correct. Other than your I-9 form, most of this information can be changed at any time. Now that we're done with employment documents, it's time to move on to the I-9 verification step. This step is especially important, as the information must be correctly entered before you're allowed to work. You will have a 3-day grace period to allow time for approval, but after that 3 days, your information will need to be approved. In this screen, review the drop-down for the documents you choose to use for the verification of your worker status. List A is a list of documents that not only verify your citizenship, but also your eligibility to work in the U.S. If you do not have any of these documents listed for List A, you will need a document from List B and List C. Please read each screen closely and do not rush through this process, as accuracy and information is vital. Doing this right the first time will get you to work quickly and not prolong your hiring process. Please verify that the documents you have selected are the correct documents you have to provide. These documents have to be the original, non-photocopy version of this identification. They must not be expired, and they must be valid for use in this particular case. In Social Security card proof, these are not allowed to have not valid for employment, valid for work only with INS authorization, or valid for work only with DHS authorization stamps. These should be full security cards with no exemptions. For more information on valid documents, please visit the email from your recruiter or the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services website. In this section, you'll be entering the information of your helper. Your helper is someone other than yourself or your immediate family who are over the age of 18 and will help to verify that you are who you say you are. Once you are with your helper, tap Next and it will prompt you to hand the phone to them. Your helper, not yourself, will take the documents provided and fill out each of the requested boxes. The document number is the actual number that any official document is assigned. For example, on your driver's license, this would be your driver's license number. The issuing authority is also the official authority or entity that authorized the document, such as the state of your driver's license or Social Security Administration for Social Security cards. If you're unsure of this information, please contact Spur support or the recruiter you are working with. If this information is incorrect, it will not be accepted, so please ensure that each number and issuing authority is properly entered as required. Your helper will take a photo of the document so that Spur representatives can verify the information is correctly entered. You will need to give access to the Spur app in order to take a photo if it asks for permissions. Again, please ensure that this is not a copy but the original document only. All information on these documents must be present and legible in the picture for this to be accepted, so try to get the clearest picture possible. Just a reminder that your Social Security card must not have a stamp stating, "Not valid for employment," "Valid for work only with INS authorization," or "Valid for work only with DHS authorization." As mentioned previously, if you're unsure of what information is applicable, please click the link for the USCIS listed below. Now it's time for your helper to sign stating they've verified your documents have been entered accurately and you are who you say you are. This is the signature of your helper and not your own. Now that you've entered your I-9 information, all you have left to do is set up your payment information and worker profile. Please ensure your banking information is input properly, as this is how you are paid. When setting up your worker profile, pay close attention to your profile image. This is how workplaces know who you are, so make sure to make a good impression. Congratulations, you've completed the onboarding process with Spur. Now you're ready to get started. Let your recruiter know you're done and they will help get you to work as soon as possible.